Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and then we make it a habit, and we make it easy. We're here to do these horizontal pull-ups. I just got back from work. Hold on one second. All right, guys, we're right back. We had to let someone through. Anyway, guys, we're here. We're doing pull-ups, 80% day to day. Hopefully it'll go smooth. I had a little wrist soreness day. I don't think it's specific. Oh, actually, this wrist. I don't think it's specifically like from these exercises, from like playing guitar and doing stuff too much with my wrist or whatever. But I noticed that, and it's like, okay, as I grab, I'm gonna try to make sure I get it real, just be careful with it. Make sure it's real tight, and like I'm not having it. Whatchamacallit. 1 second. I'm gonna set up those pull-up bars. All right, 1 second. All right, guys, we got the pull-up bar set up. A little further and stuff. Let's angle this a little better here. There we go. All right, so you can see it better. All right, guys, so last time we kind of figured out something, all right? We lock our shoulder blades, and then when we pull ourselves up, I kept putting my head kind of like this, and I figured out why is because I was trying to watch the bar hit my chest every time. So I was like, watch the bar hit my chest, watch the bar hit my chest. So the last couple reps I did last time, I kept my head straight and pulled all the way up. So we're gonna try that this time. That'll be fun. Let's toss these off. I usually do it right at the beginning. We talked about daily commitment, but we got to in a second. Let's do it, guys. Let's hit these pull-ups, horizontal pull-ups, and let's see how the first set goes. Let's try to see if we can keep that head straight as we go. Kind of a new coaching point. All right, so first we're going to lean back and relax. Make sure it feels kind of solid. Then we're going to tighten our shoulder blades, not too much, but we're going to get our shoulders in that good neutral position. All right, now we're going to tighten our legs. Now we're going to make sure that head stays. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what's interesting about that? I actually got more of my back while I was doing it because I kind of arched a little bit. It was kind of neat with my head in a little different position. So we're going to try that again in a second. Those 4 felt pretty good. And just give us a minute to rest in between sets. All right, guys, we're back. I don't know if I quite rested long enough, but I'm going to take a little time talking, so we'll rest a little bit more. It really felt interesting. As I was pulling, instead of going like this with my head, which I guess maybe kept my back in more of a straighter position, or maybe I was arching some as I tightened across here. But there, when I put my head here, I felt like I was arching more, which might have been too much. So one of the advantages of recording your workouts all the time is you can always go back and check, hey, what am I doing with my head? What am I doing with my body? Do I have a good lock and stuff like that? So we're going to focus on trying to make sure that the lock is nice and tight if we can. So maybe don't bend up quite as much, but maybe that's part of that arch might be part of, we don't know. We're just gonna keep at it, guys, a little bit every day. Let's do this. Let's do us another set here. See how it goes. All right, same kind of plan. We're gonna kind of relax back on the bar a little bit. Just kind of, all right, feel it seated. All right, then we're gonna tighten our shoulder blades, not too much, but try to get to that neutral shoulder position. Then we're gonna tighten our body. This should be all the way tight and straight. Head actually should be back a little more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think what it is maybe not bending back so much, but as I'm trying to tighten my core, I think my back muscles might be a little sore from doing squats yesterday, and so I feel them more when I'm tightening. Not 100% sure, but that makes sense because I'm tightening both. Anyway, guys, we'll be back in a minute. We're going to do that last set. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I don't know if I rested long enough, but I was getting kind of bored sitting here, so I'm ready to do the last set. I feel like this has gone pretty well. Working on that positioning and sort of rejiggering my head and thinking about keeping that body lock all the way down without my head. So I think putting my head was like this was part of me locking my whole body. Like, oh, lock your body with the head down like that. Let's watch this bar come up. But it's like, let's lock and try to be straight all the way. So I think it's good that we're working on this as we're learning to do these better. I mean, anytime you're putting your body in a position, you're using muscles. Even if you're not doing the exercise correctly, you can still gain some muscles, but you might gain some improper form that will be inefficient, right, in your motion, and it'll hinder you in gaining in the future. So it's fine to make mistakes and not do it quite right, and then slowly move your form better, as you go. So just keep at it, guys. I guess what I'm saying. You see all the crazy things I do and ups and downs I'm in. So hopefully you will enjoy your ride as much as I've enjoyed mine. All right, let's do this, guys. So first, lean back on that bar. We got our tape marks right there, all right? Now we're going to tighten our shoulders. Okay, we're going to get the head straight with our torso. So straight with our torso, we're going to tighten everything. We're going to pull up all the way to the chest. 1, 2, 3. I think that might have been my best set. That felt really good, guys. My head felt like it was in a better position. I felt locked pretty well. I did feel a little still that soreness in the back. So hey, I think that is just from doing the squats yesterday. So we still got another day of rest before we decide how to push our squats next time. So anyway, guys, a little bit of exercise. I need more light here. I'll get it, guys. Just a little bit at a time every day. Adds up to a lot. Make it a habit. Make it easy. If you made it this far, if you did indeed make it this far, hit this magical button floating up here. That will subscribe you, but if you go down to the bell button and you choose all, you get notifications in your magical YouTube mailbox every day. Inspirational, hopefully. Either way, glad that you guys are here. Have a great one. See you guys next time on Daily Commitment. Bye, y'all.